y'all, my name is Nika Gere and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey girl, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I am back with a client tutorial. This is my most requested look. The girlies just love natural glam and I love doing them. We are here to enhance your beauty, not take it away. So we're gonna jump straight into the video. This is my beautiful client, Nay. Y'all know we start off with the face, cleaning the face with a cotton pad and witch hazel. You just want to make sure all that oil and any dirt is off the skin so you can start with a clean canvas. So for moisturizer, I did go in with a new product. Well, new product for me. I actually used the Embryolisse moisturizing cream. I did like this product. It can be used as a dual product, so it can be used as a moisturizer and a primer. Although I did go in with a primer, it could be used for both. It was very hydrating to the skin, so I did like that. Y'all know I love my Ponds. Definitely love my Ponds, but this will be one of my moisturizers that I will pick up, you know, just to swap out the product, try something new. For brows, I'm going in with my Edge Booster Edge Control. And this is just to tame the brows, get them prepared to be filled in. This is just what I use. So you do want to actually just use some sort of hold, some sort of gel, pomade, or something. So those brows hairs aren't giving you trouble when it's time to fill them in.
Won't you pick me up at the park right now, up the block, while everyone sleeps? I'll be waiting there with my tricks, my looks, my hat, just so I'm low-key. If you tell the world, oh boy, see I'm trusting you, my heart, my soul, I probably shouldn't let you. If I let this go.
To fill the brows in, I am using my MAXLUXE Studios Max Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Chocolate. I'm being very light-handed with this product. You do not want dark brows or, you know, just very harsh brows. So at the front, I'm just taking my pencil, almost making like a check mark. We call them hair-like strokes in the front, just to keep everything natural. To clean up the brows, I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand, and I am using a Morphe 167 brush to do so. I always start at the arch and the tail. I find this easiest for me, and then I go in the front and I connect those two lines. So try this method, try this technique, and see if you can get your brows as symmetrical as possible. We know that brows are not twins, they are not sisters, they are cousins. And sometimes distant cousins. So don't stress too much about the brows. Try your best. Do your thing. So here you'll see me tilt my client's head just slightly and use my thumb and lift up on the brow. This is just to help me achieve a straight line. So try this little technique and let me know if that actually works for you and getting those lines super, super sharp and super crispy. Now I'm using my Morphe M173 brush just to blend out that concealer, bringing it down to the eyelid so that when I add the concealer to the rest of the face, it'll all be cohesive.
I hope you're responsible.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out. Yeah, so we gone, stop, we good, stop, chill, we
let's go, let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Sit, let's roll. I'll be waiting there with my tricks, my looks, my hat, just so I'm low key. If you tell the world, oh boy, see I'm trusting you, my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't let you. If I let this go, I hope you're responsible. I'm not just
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
yeah, so we gon' stop.
So for primer, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Listen, they did a thing with this primer. It's the dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. One is $10 and the other one is like $36. So you choose. They both do the exact same thing. And this is my staple to having a flawless base. Literally the key to having your makeup last all day. I promise you.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Yeah, so we gon' stop. We good, stop, chill. We on scale. Let's go, let's go. Domingo, let's go. Take, let's go. Sit, let's roll.
And here I'm just taking a beauty blender just to reinforce that primer to the face, making sure that it is blended in well so it can get us in preparation for the foundation.
Spit a little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. All white rolls look radical. Keep you a five, don't let them take it. If they get yours, you gotta get straight. I got you up.
I'm just using my translucent airspun powder to set the eyes. I do not recommend this product for the rest of the face because it does give flashback. But for the eyes, it's perfect. It prevents creasing, but do not use this product for the rest of the face or you will get flashback. So it's time for foundation. Y'all know I love my Maybelline foundations. This one is in the Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm using the shade 340. So I'm just using my Real Techniques Instapot face brush to blend this all out using tapping motions. Y'all do not see me swiping. I am tapping that product in so that it leaves a flawless base. I know throughout this video, y'all been seeing my girl crack up. Listen, it is good vibes in my studio, okay? We have a good time. My clients are comfortable. My girls come, they chill, we vibe out. So you're going to always see my clients laughing. They're going to leave with a smile on their face, and I just love that. That is the goal. I wanted to create an environment where my clients are just comfortable, and we kick it. We vibe out, okay? So come catch this vibe.
Give him a facelift. My niggas lurking and spending the day shift. I got the rent when you see me. Reggae. Make the pack is a repeat. Championship is a 3-peat. Shoot out the window like Fizzy and Ricky. I keep it on me, believe me, sir. I be up high on the trees, big. I go and put on so much of this ice. They say don't touch me, you gon' breathe. Straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah. Don't not get straightened but straightening. Don't not get straightened but straightening. Don't not get straightened but straightening. You don't get straightened.
If you know me and been watching my videos, you know that I do not carve the top of the brow out until I've applied the foundation. This just to help avoid all those steps and doing all that, basically repeating the steps twice. So I take my client's foundation color and carve the brows out. This just helps avoid that halo brow. We don't want the brow sticking out like a sore thumb. We want everything, once again, to be cohesive. Now it's time to highlight that face, bringing some brightness to the face. So we are using our same concealer that we use for the brows, Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand. And I'm applying that concealer under the eyes, bridge of the nose, the forehead, the chin, and the cupid's bow. Y'all know where that go. Y'all know where it's supposed to go. Now I'm taking my Holy Grail and just spraying the face. This is the Morphe Continuous Mist, just to help with the blendability of that concealer. We're going to go ahead and blend this concealer out using our Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. It is damp, not drenched, but damp. And y'all will see me go in with a lighter shade of concealer because the concealer that I used in Tan Sand was blending in with that foundation a little bit too close. And we do want that foundation to be at least 2 to 3 shades lighter than the foundation. So I did go in with my e.l.f. Camo concealer, the hydrating one, the white lid. And I did add that on top of the concealer that I already applied. And we blended all of that out. In order to get full coverage with your concealer, you do need it to sit about 1 to 2 minutes. That way it can get tacky, serving its purpose for that full coverage look. So I do wait to blend out the eyes last because that's where we want the most coverage at. So you'll see me do that last. I'm doing every other part of the face other than the under eye last. And then also, I always have my foundation brush handy. This is just to help blend all those harsh lines out, making sure the concealer and the foundation meet seamlessly.
You got your whole page, say you can do.
mentioned before, keep that foundation brush close to you. Do not put it down. This is just going to help everything just blend together. I did not add any extra product. I am just using the same product from when I blended her foundation out. So keep that close to you. It's definitely going to help your face come together and just makes everything cohesive. I know I say that word a lot, but it is true. You want everything just to be one clean, sleek, soft look.
Never gonna let you fall.
See what I tell y'all? We be cracking up, y'all. She is just a beautiful soul. She's so supportive. She literally been rocking with me. And I definitely appreciate my clients who, support me outside of just doing their makeup and stuff like that. We gonna always kill a look. Like I said, it's always gonna be a vibe when y'all come see me. So I definitely look forward to meeting y'all, chatting it up, getting to know y'all, and making y'all feel beautiful, making y'all feel comfortable in y'all own skin. Make sure you are having your client look straight up. That way you can blend all those lines out. We don't want any lines or creases when we go in to set that under eye with translucent powder. So we'll reinforce it as well, but she is funny, y'all. Oh my gosh. But yes, do not forget to blend, blend, blend under that eye. No lines, no creases, none of that. So now it is time to snatch that nose. I'm using my black opal foundation stick, and it's in the color Beautiful Bronze. I'm just taking that all the way up to the brow bone to give it more definition, coming around the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose. And y'all gonna see me blend this out really, really well. And her nose gonna be that, okay? This is a Morphe 333 brush, so I just use this to blend out the nose. It fits in that space so good. Basically, the brush does the work for me. It's a little dense, but still fluffy at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but it definitely gets the job done. Using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, I am going to warm the face back up, bring some color back to the face, give it some life. So I'm taking that beautiful bronze color, and I'm literally just tapping it, buffing it in, blending it out, making sure it's seamless as well. And also, I don't like using the term contour. It just reminds me of just harsh and sucked in and all that. We like natural looks. We want to give the girls natural face, very soft glams. So I don't really use the term contouring. I like warming up the face, bronzing. So that's what we're going to stick to. And I am taking this around the cheekbones, around the forehead, the jawline. Just, like I said, bringing that color back to the face. Never gonna let you fall. When I tell y'all, that foundation brush is going to be your best friend when doing your makeup. You're going to always need it just to bring everything together. Make sure all those harsh lines are blended out. So make sure you do keep that handy. So now that the concealer has set a little bit, we do just want to go back in, blending out those lines. We are about to add our translucent powder. So we just want to make sure everything is blended out. I am using my powder puff and also using my Laura Mercier translucent powder and honey. I go in with just enough to press that translucent powder in. I do not bake, I set. Once again, I do not bake, I set my clients. So I'm just going in, pressing that powder in. And then also, like I said, reinforcing, making sure we're using our beauty blender to blend out those lines and go ahead and set. And a good thing is just having your client look up just to make sure we get in those creases, making sure that powder is adhering to the product. In that way, you will have a flawless airbrush finish. So now I'm just taking that warm brown shade from the Warrior 2 palette and placing this all over the lid. It does not have to be neat or anything like that. You just want to bring some warmth back to the lid so that it's not muted. And this just, like I said, warms up the face, giving it a bronzy, brown, natural look. This is a good shadow for my dark-skinned girls, and it pops. I am using my Morphe 505 brush to apply and blend this shadow out. This is my go-to brush. It literally just gets the job done. And it's affordable. So go grab y'all one, go grab y'all 2 or 3, okay? Prepping the eyes for the eyelashes for those NG minks. We are going to go in with our Duo Lash Glue in the green box. In the green box, y'all. We're going to do my double bonding method. So this is a thin layer of lash glue on the lash line. And then we're also going to apply a thin layer to the actual lash band. So although we did use a cream bronzer, we do want to go in and just reinforce that color. So I am taking the same color that I used for her eyelid from the Warrior 2 palette. And there's also like an orangey color in there and like a reddish brick color. So I did just use all 3 of those combined with this Real Techniques fluffy cheek brush for a blush color. And it's all just going to come together. It's literally perfect for her skin tone. As I mentioned, do not forget to use that foundation brush just to diffuse some of that. We are dusting the powder away as well, kind of combining these steps together and making sure everything is flawless and seamless. Now, this may look harsh on camera, but I promise you it's not. Once we spray that face down, get rid of that powdery look, see, told y'all, it's all going to come together. I promise you. Always trust the process. And I did have to improvise because my cute little pink beauty fan battery died. So I had to use this palette to dry up that spray, just making sure it is dried down. So for lashes, we are using the Goddess Lash from the NG Mink collection. Go shop, go shop, go shop. And I did apply those off camera, but baby, they look bomb. They are bomb, okay? Get into it. I am using my Maybelline FitMe pressed powder. I believe it's in the shade 332 to set the overall face. This is going to bring everything together, help avoid flashback. So you do just want to seal the face with an overall powder. And then I went ahead and used my Laura Mercier translucent powder to carve out the cheekbones just to define them a little bit more. And then I'm also going to go down the sides of the nose to define that as well. And then this also just helps set the rest of the face. So I did go ahead off camera and apply some black liner to her waterline and went ahead and did her bottom lashes as well. So now I'm just cleaning the lips off with a makeup wipe. Please, for the life of me, clean your client's lips off before y'all apply the liner and the lipstick and lip gloss and all that. Foundation lips are not cute, and you just want a clean canvas always before you apply product. Just giving her a little bit of moisturizer on her lips so they're not dry before we go in with our lip liner. And I am using the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in Simma Brown and applying this to her lips. Now, y'all gonna be mad at me because my battery died after me lining the lips, okay? So it didn't get me actually finishing the lip color and all that, but I will have that down below. But the final look, y'all, just watch. Just watch. If you're looking, look no further, because you're worth it, girl. I got all you deserve it, like it perfect. Come on now, we ate that up, okay? This is the final look. Again, I thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah.